What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back out of the game, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the skill preview for the new monster that Comptos has coming right around the corner here, the Twin Angels, to be exact there. So again, in addition to that, we're going to, of course, do what you guys came here to see, which is give our brutally honest opinion about it. And spoiler alert, I'm not really happy about that, but we're going to get into that much more. Before we get into that, though, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. And of course, if you guys want to see more videos down the road similar to this, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. I do appreciate you guys doing that because that definitely lets me know that you guys are interested about my opinion. And again, this is good because I feel like I just don't do this all too much when it comes to sharing your opinion. I'm more of a neutral person when it comes to content like this, but I'm happy to stop on that and just get to the situation right at hand here. So again, when Twin Angels, this is the one that they do. Of course, in Comptos fashion, they drop a unit right before we get the unit probably like Thursday or so, because that would put us about 2 weeks prior to Christmas starting. So it makes sense for them to kind of tease us with one unit and then, of course, drop the units, 2 days later. Of course, we take a look at this unit and we find out that this is a very, very unique unit, more so unique than any of the units that we had, because again, it's 2 units in one. We have the ability to mix it up and mix in various skills with each particular unit, right? So if we're looking to utilize the first skill once for both of them, get the attack bar with regards to attacking, attack bar our ally and attack bar decrease the opponent, we can do that. Or if we're looking to go turn one, but like, oh, we need a stripper that can also stun. We got the Horned Shear, we got the scatter shot. Or if we don't have any kind of immunity on the unit, you're like, oh, I can use Horn of Initiation, get the attack speed, and then of course stun as well. There's a lot of different combinations you can utilize on this unit, which to me makes this thing's outrageously strong, outrageously broken. So again, I'm jumping the gun in a sense that I'm saying that I think that this particular unit is just outrageously disgusting. And of course, the reason why I'm sharing my opinion on this because in Comptos fashion, and again, let's not just say Comptos, let's say in any company fashion here, they're dropping some kind of unit out there that just sounds astronomically like godly on paper, and it's literally coming out 2 weeks ago. So the motivation is they put out this super broken unit. Christmas rolls out and they're like, hey, you see this unit, you see how crazy this can be. We're gonna go ahead and drop this, and hopefully you guys purchase it. Again, I'm upset at the situation, but I don't knock them because they are a business at the end of the day, and they got to do what they got to do to get those bills paid for, right? So my personal concern about this one, and again, before we even get into this, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Seanb, because Seanb, of course, he's making those videos left and right, and I was ready to drop a video on this early on today before I got to work, but he already shared his opinion, and he spoke the truth, which is really, really good. And I basically want to add on to that, add my 2 cents to it, because I'm right in line with everything he says, but I want to put something out there because for those of you guys that have been around the game for quite some time, you already know where I'm going to be going with this. Now, the thing of it is that, again, they're dropping a unit super, super strong. It's before Christmas. They're going to do everything in their power to get it. But my concern is the value of this unit and what has been done on the back end from Comptos to make sure that this unit is where it needs to be. Because again, like Seanb mentioned, there was a lot of units that have came out in various months past where either the unit was just underwhelming, or the unit was severely broken and they had to get switched. And naturally, the units didn't get switched or didn't get implemented, didn't get changed until after a couple of days, and a lot of people spent a lot of money here, right? I don't want to coin it as a bait and switch, but I don't really know any other way to word it. So I apologize in advance if that's not the right wording for a politically correct video. Yeah, so that's my concern, because again, just taking a look at this unit right now, I mean, this is absolutely crazy, right? We're looking at a unit that can add so much value to anything that you bring it in. It's like, how do you not try to go for a unit like this, right? This thing is just sick. And so when you think about it, again, we're just looking at one unit that's obviously focused on support. There might be other damage dealers, there might be other support. If there's another unit out there that's more focused on damage, can you imagine somebody that has the opportunity to bring not one, not two, but even 3 of them? This could be just absolutely disgusting. The mechanics of this unit, the possibilities are endless. Again, the gamer in me is excited for the fact that now people are going to come up with new ways, new strategies. They're going to be changing them out. This will be a meta changer, right? Without question. But again, is this unit in a good place? Is this particular mechanic that they're incorporating in a good spot? Because if it isn't, the community is going to share their opinion. They're going to be pretty upset about it, because there's nothing worse than to drop a unit that looks super, super good on paper that didn't have proper testing. And then after that, after everybody spends hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, even for the whales, tens of thousands of dollars to get these units, then it's like, oh, you know what? The unit's too strong. We're going to have to go and downplay this. We're going to have to bring it down a notch here. So I'm really concerned about this, because again, to me, my personal opinion, this thing looks way too good on paper. Of course, this is one unit, but just the simple fact that you can combine whatever skills you want, it literally is 2 units in one. This gives a player that has 1 or 2 or whatever, a huge advantage, because again, due for the simple fact if we're talking about RTA or whatever the case may be, you know, when you're looking at, you know, creating your comps, if it's turn 1, you know, you need your speed leads, you need your strippers, you need your CC, you need your butt, you know, this thing takes away a lot of thinking, because we can literally combine 1 or 2 of these units here and get everything we need and not be too overly concerned because of the fact that it's like, okay, if they get rid of this, I still have my other, you know, Chung Pung, Water Ryu, whatever the case might be. So again, I am happy for the community that ends up having to pull this, but I hope that CompTOS has really taken the time to you know, play with this unit, analyze it, get the data, and really test it out to make sure it's going to be good. Because if this is not balanced, which generally speaking most units not are in most games out there, I'm going to be very, very upset, very sad for the community that have spent hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars on a unit like this. Again, let's put it out there. I hate to admit it. I love you, CompTOS, but we are in the final stages of our game of our community. You know, who knows what CompTOS could be bringing down the road here, but again, this is, we have hit the benchmark when it comes to turn-based gotchas, and to go 10 years is just an absolute blessing. But, you know, obviously, we had multiple people, multiple content creators state their opinion. People have seen the data, they've seen the numbers drop when it comes to CompTOS and the revenue and everything they're getting. So as any company would do, and I don't fault them for that, they're going to do what they can to get that money. So keeping that in mind, are they going to be bringing a unit that provides value to not just them, but us as well? Or is it going to be a unit that's going to be just value to them because of the initial, you know, money they get in? And then all of a sudden it's going to be like, you know what? We didn't do enough testing. I think this is way too strong. If people were utilizing like 2 or 3 of these ones in a situation, like this is just, you know, super unfair, super unbalanced. I don't know what we're going to do with this. And then they go ahead and nerf it in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, this is a very, I'm jumping the gun on this one because, you know, looking at these stuff, yes, there's certain abilities that strip, that buff and air, but other abilities have a relatively, you know, moderate like percentage chance to activate. But we know that, you know, with skill ups or whatnot, they'll be able to go up there. Again, I'm just railing, but you guys know what I'm talking about right here. This is, when you look at a unit like this, considering all the units that have been laid before this time for the last 9 years, this thing is just up there. This is at the level of the initial twins when they came out, where you're just like, wow, 2 units in one. There's just so much value in those units. How can you not go pull for those units? It's just a big advantage for you to have this one. So again, is that going to be the case? Is this going to be a unit that we are taking advantage of, and it's just going to just, you know, help us increase all the way around when it comes to everything we do, PvE and PvE alike, PvP alike? Or is this one going to come out with not proper testing, and you know, we're going to have to, you know, dial it down a notch, and then really leave a bad taste in the mouth of all your Summoners War community, the people that have been living this game for the last 10 years. I don't know, man. But anyways, again, shouts out to Seanb and everybody else that gave you content creation. I apologize. I'm sure a lot of people have made the videos out there. Seanb was the only one that got a chance to see prior to making this video. Yeah, man, I'm just I'm a little concerned. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little concerned. You know, obviously, I don't have, you know, whatever summons I have, I'll pull whatever I got, and that'll be it. But you know, for the people out there that get it, congratulations. And like I said, I hope that it comes out and it's reasonably balanced, because if this thing breaks the game and people spend, you know, a crazy amount of money, you know, I'm gonna feel pretty bad. So naturally, guys, you know, I'm making this video for you right now. This is the video that I'm gonna send to CompTOS, voice my opinion. I'm sure they're gonna hear from a lot of different CompTOS creators on this, and I hope that, like I said, I hope it comes out really well, and everything pans out for the holiday season. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for your support. Once again, as we always do in holiday fashion, the days leading up to Christmas time, like those 3 to 4 days prior to, I will be spending some additional days doing streams and whatnot for the people out there that have been saving the holiday summons. So if you're one of those people out there that want to get that done and have your holiday summons done throughout that time, feel free to reach out to me, childish402@gmail.com. You can hit me up there, or you can hit me up in Discord. The link is in the description down below. Again, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything else, but that's pretty much all I got for you. My apologies in advance for everybody that's tired of me rambling beyond belief here. This is one of those things that got me heated, and I just don't want anyone to get disappointed, because to me right now, looking at this unit right now, I'm just like, wow, how can we not go for this, right? How can we not try to get this here? So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.